Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are Tuesday, December 5th. It's been a while since my last video. Haven't been feeling super energetic, but moving forward. So today we're going to do my budgeting for my November 30th pay. So on November 30th, let me put that in. And I'm gonna put it in December just because, do I have enough pages? I actually don't. And I think I don't have any space. Oh, I do. Okay, so let's for the sake of doing this, let's put it in November, even though logically, no, this is October. Oh my God. I am so, yeah, I don't have space here. You know what? We're gonna put it in December and just use, because I'm gonna have two pays in December as usual. So I'm just gonna use an expense tracker for the sake of it. So let's start. So for my November 30th pay period, I don't have a lot of fees or expenses. So let's just go ahead and mark these. So bank fees, which went through my bank account automatically on the 30th. My mortgage actually went through when I put a little house. This tells me that my mortgage is going through my bank. So this was on December 1st. So on Friday. So mortgage, always the same amount, $692.52. Other than that, sorry. Life insurance. And this, if you don't recall, this is an external life insurance because I do have one with my job. So this life insurance will be getting canceled. I believe I have to check my paperwork again, but I believe it's going to be sometime in July or August, and I'm going to be able to get all my money back. So that's good. So on the 6th, I've been paying this for 20 years. I got this like literally like a month or two before I started the job where I'm still at 20 years later. So at the time, I had basically just got my daughter at the time. So, and at the time, honestly, I didn't really know what I was buying into, to be quite honest. But anyways, and on the 12th, we have heat, which is 102.49. So basically, that's all for my fixed. So let's go and add this up $13.95, $692.52 plus $21.77 plus $102.49, which comes out to $830.73. Okay, so my pay was $1973.81. So let's go 1973.80. Whoops. 80 what? So I'm left with a big amount. But you'll see that, unfortunately, there's not going to be much left, and I'll explain that. So, yeah. So, basically, I'm left with $1143.08. As usual, retirement, 300, which is going to drop me down to $843.08. And we're still going to do $250 for the cash envelope, which I have already stuffed. So $843.08 minus $250 brings me down to $593.08. So let me explain what is going to happen. For those of you who are new, by the way, if you're not already a subscriber, I would super appreciate a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm. So for those of you who know, I get paid twice a month. So basically, instead of having 26 pay periods like a normal employee would be getting every 2 weeks, right? 52 weeks divided by 2 equals 26 pay periods, right? But because I'm paid every 15th and 30th, I have 24 pay periods per year. My mortgage payments are automatically set up every 2 weeks, right? So what ends up happening is twice a year, I am going to have to fund an extra payment, okay? So basically, what I'm going to show you guys, and you'll probably understand what I'm saying visually. Example, on November 30th, actually this wasn't on anyways, but it's not a big boo-boo. It's actually on the 31st of November that it debited. But anyways, going back to explaining this. So on November 30th, I got to pay. On the 31st, one of my mortgage payments went through, okay? What happens is, so I don't know why I put this little house there. Oh, I understand what I did. It was the first. There's no, guys, there's no November 31st. That's where I got it wrong. Okay, so there's no, let me go back. I am so tired, you guys. Okay, so going back to this mortgage payment on the 1st. So that's fine. So on the 15th of December, I get a pay, right? I have another mortgage payment. For now, it works. On December 29th, I have another pay because the 30th falls on the Saturday, so I'm going to get paid on the 29th. I have another mortgage payment going through. Again, still okay. But when you move on to January, what ends up happening is that I have a mortgage payment that's going to clear in my bank account on January 12th. But I'm not getting paid until the 15th, right? So I'm going to have to fund this payment because I'm not going to have enough money in my bank account for it to go through. And afterwards, for now, I double checked and it seems to be okay afterwards. So on the 15th, January 15th, I get a pay. This is going to be used for the January 26th mortgage. On the 30th, I get a pay, which is going to go to February 9th. 15th, it's going to go to 23. And February 29th, I don't remember if I did March already. No, I didn't do March yet. So anyways, going back to this, I have to make sure that I have an extra $692 in my bank account just because of this like blip that's going to happen here, right? So again, if I would be getting paid every 2 weeks like normal like normal people do, I don't know how many of you are paid like bi-monthly, but anyways, but as long as I can remember, I've been being paid like that. So I try to get my things and my ducks in a row for everything to work out, right? But again, because I'm being paid 2 times less than the average by, people getting paid really every 2 weeks, there is going to be 2 times in the year where I'm going to have to fund the extra mortgage payment for it to work out. So we had, going back to, so we had $593.08 left. So this is not like all money in my pocket, right? Because what I'm going to have to do is $692.52. What I could do, because I'm getting, well, it's not that bad in the sense that I still have 2 pays to go. So what I'm going to do is do $692.52 divided by 3, which comes out to $230.84. So for this pay, my December 15th pay and my December 29th pay, I'm going to have to, and it works out okay in the sense that, like I explained in another video, I have stopped contributing into the CCP the Canadian pension plan and employment insurance and everything. So I have like an extra like $200 every pay. So basically it works for now. Um, I still have to figure out when the other extra payment is gonna come out at, but so February is fine. I just have to figure out, okay, is it going to be in March, April, May, whatever. But for now it's okay because I do have the extra money. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna write it down: extra mortgage, which we said was, I don't remember. I think it was 230, 692.52 divided by 3, 230.84. So 230.84. So I am truly left with 593.08 less 230.84, which is 362.24, which all things considered is really good. So what I will do, what we're gonna do is, and for Christmas, things have been working out good in the sense that I had a lot of rewards point and I won a bunch of gift cards at work. So I'm basically using all these rewards and free gift cards that I had at work to buy presents. So but so what we're gonna do is we're gonna be putting another 100 for Christmas, an extra 100 for retirement, and we're gonna be left with 162.24, which is going to go on the credit card. And I am okay with this. So the usual amounts have been stuffed. So I think I'm missing a 5 somewhere. Okay, so yeah, I think it's downstairs, but anyways, I'm missing a 5 here too. Oh, I remember now. These $5 that I put in the other, yeah, okay. That's where, because eating out, I remember I dropped it. That's where it's coming from. So the usual amounts: 75 in groceries, 75 in pets, 50 for gas, 20 for eating out, and $20 for miscellaneous. So basically, that is it, guys. Sorry again for the lack of videos. I'm hoping I'll have more energy. It's probably like the change in temperature. Like I live near Montreal, Quebec. So we just got our first snowfall, and it starts going dark at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. So maybe it's like weather related, not depression, but just like feeling iffy, and things like that. But anywho, hope this video was helpful for you. And I am truly going to be making my a dividend video for all my dividends that I got in November. I am super happy with the amount I have. It's been crazy. It's really crazy how long, how far along I've come in like 2 years. And I'm really happy about that. So with that being said, I hope you have a great day, evening, night, depending on when you watch this video. And again, if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.